Winery is the newest addition to the Waterford Lakes Town Center. They have something for everyone, especially for the wine lover in your life. I'm sitting in what is going to quickly become, I think, one of Orlando's #1 dining hotspots. It's Cooper's Hawk Winery. I'm in the first Orlando location ever, no other locations in Orlando, sitting with their founder and CEO, Mr. Tim McEnery. So tell us a little bit about the concept of what's going on at Cooper's Hawk Winery. It's beautiful here. It's absolutely gorgeous. When you come, you're going to be blown away. But let everybody know what they're missing for now.
No, absolutely. Thanks for having me. We couldn't be more excited to be a part of the community. Cooper's Hawk Winery and Restaurants is a full working winery based in the Chicagoland area where we produce about 47 different wines in any given year. And this is our first restaurant location in the Orlando market, so we're thrilled to be here.
I'm so glad that you came. You know, Orlando, it seems like we can't get enough of modern, casual. There aren't enough of those places. We like to go out. We like to eat. Everybody knows that we're one of the top destinations for going out to eat. So this is exactly what I need. We're in this beautiful bar. It's exactly the kind of place I want to go after work, have a glass of wine, just relax, have a few appetizers. Speaking of, let's talk about the food a little bit. You've got 3 things here. I've got 2 on my plate. I'm going to eat one, and you tell me what I'm having.
All right, so we've got our Mexican Drunken shrimp. This is a great shrimp wrapped in bacon, sauteed in a tequila lime butter sauce, served over our homemade guacamole with, again, a little bit of sauce over the top. So this is probably in any one of our restaurants our #1 selling appetizer by far. So.
Oh my goodness.
Does it pass the test?
That is delicious. It's got shrimp, it's got bacon, it's fresh, it's savory, it's delicious. Is this avocado?
Yes, avocado. It's good for you. You'll live forever. So
oh
this is, I'm glad you like it. It has just like a touch of zing, right?
Yeah, just like a little bit of zing. You got to get the avocado in there. So let's talk a little bit about what this is. I'm going to have a bite of this. That was amazing. And this little adorable thing is what?
This is our Asian pork belly tostadas. These are a newer item. They came on the menu about a year ago, and we're super excited about this dish. It won, in the restaurant business, the Nation's Restaurant News Menu Master Award for most innovative new appetizer item. So it's pretty good, right? Isn't it good?
It's so good. I want to eat this entire plate.
Oh my God.
I literally just want to stop the interview and eat the whole plate. But that is amazing.
Thank you.
I see why
Thank you.
won.
Oh, they're so good. They're some of my favorites. And then we have the mushrooms, the sausage stuffed mushrooms with a little bit of kind of our poblano pepper sauce. I mean, it's just absolutely, again, one of my favorite dishes. It's got all the dishes have a lot of flavor, right? There's nothing kind of boring.
It's not bland. It's not boring. I mean, this would go perfect with the glass of wine that I hope we're going to be having very soon.
I'm
because
waiting for you to twist my arm. I'm just ready. At any moment, I'm ready.
Okay, well, this is a great time. While I taste the mushroom, tell us a little bit more about the wine pedigree that Cooper's Hawk Winery has. You've got when you come here, you'll see they have wine barrels as decoration, but that's not just decoration. I mean, you really are like married to wine culture.
Absolutely. So, we are a true working winery producing all these different wines, and we do one special barrel, which we're going to look at in a little while, which is created for this restaurant. You can get a glass of wine right out of the barrel, never been bottled, never been filtered, so really special. And the program, really is all the different varietals that many people are familiar with. We try to do some unique wines from time to
bring
time.
It over.
This
Show
is
it up.
kind of our Petite Syrah, a common wine, but not common for everyone. It's a big, bold, rich, deep flavored. So, and then I also brought our decanter, which is kind of our unique way to serve wine here, which is a lot of fun.
I want to see that. So what happens? How does that work?
So what we do is we pour the wine over the top of the glass ball, which kind of exposes the wine to kind of a rapid oxidation to kind of wake it up a little bit. There's a little screen if there was ever any sediment in the wine.
There sure is.
But at the end of the day, to be honest, it's really just kind of a lot of fun to drink out of, That's what we do at Cooper's Hawk.
It's like Mad Scientist meets wine. It's the most awesome decanter I've ever seen in my life. That is so cool. Tim, That is amazing. Where did you find this device?
So it was really cool. About a year into our first restaurant in Orland Park, I was working in the winery, and I got called up to the tasting room, and a salesman was there. He had this unique device, and I'm like, oh, well, it can't be that neat, right? I've seen everything. And he walked in with this, and to date, we're the largest buyer of these devices for our restaurant company. We sell them up front. They're great in your home, but they're just so much fun. And on a Saturday night in a restaurant, you'll see the dining room filled with them. So it's just so much fun. People like to, obviously, we'll fill your wine for you, but people really get a kick out of being able to kind of, fill their wine up a little bit and have some fun. So
wait, you're telling me that when I come to Cooper's Hawk Winery and I order a bottle of wine, you'll bring one of these to the table and we can pretty much play with it the rest of the night during dinner?
Yeah, automatically. Whenever you order a bottle of red wine, even a lot of people that drink white wine, they just want to have one. So we're happy to bring it out, and people just love them.
Oh my gosh,
so much fun.
Okay, I'm making a prediction. Everybody is going to be getting these for Christmas this year. Look around, your friends, you're seeing this. Go ahead and get them one. I'm probably going to purchase one or two for people that I know and one for my house. So that's just going to happen. Thank you, Cooper's Hawk Winery. Now we know where to get them. Do you sell them online too, or only in the stores?
We do. We sell them online for sure, yeah. And they're just so much fun because it's rare that people have seen them before. So it's really kind of a unique gift. So a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's so great. So you really do. The wine culture permeates from the decor to you having the largest Wine of the Month club in the country, which is amazing. People can sign up for that here or online or both?
Both, absolutely. I think most people we find, will do it while they're having an experience in the restaurant. Because I think once you come in, you really kind of, as you're saying, understand what we're up to, marrying wine and food together. And not that it hasn't been done, but I think whenever we create a dish, we start with the wines in mind. So when we created these different dishes, we thought about, well, before we even start, what's it going to pair well with? And how can we incorporate wine into each individual dish? So it's really a lot of fun.
All right, so you heard it here. Cooper's Hawk Winery, Waterford Lakes. We're in Orlando. I'm Elan with My Eyes on Orlando. So remember, keep your eyes on My Eyes on Orlando.